Stu here with Dragon Champion. So at level 35, you unlock the tower. The tower's right here at level 35. It's a lot of fun to do. It gives you some challenging content. 12 floors each day that will reset, but you have to manually reset it. So when the timer's up, you can either throw all your guys in and start autoing just to get as far as you can, or you can finish up whatever you need to do for a few hours and then click reset. All your guys will come back to life and you'll be reset to level 1 and you can start getting all these rewards again. What happens in tower? Well, when you get to 3, 6, and 9, you can go to these side doors, which are pretty much harder because you need order or you need clan. And I don't want to do those yet because I can't get very far in the tower yet. I can't get to 12 yet, so I don't want to lose. I don't want to risk losing some of my guys that, you know, they don't come back to life once they're dead in these side rooms yet. But I'm sure they give out good rewards. What we're going to do is we're going to go into this next battle here. You're going to see names that maybe are they're in your arena cluster because they just take arena teams that are already made out there. Of course, the power will be up or down depending on, you know, your power. It'll kind of gauge it. And so you'll see other people, you know, like the other day I was fighting Heartless Halo in here, which is really cool. A friend of mine that I know on Discord and Twitch. So here we go. We are fighting off. This is my team I usually use. We have Hera here for the Pride. She makes Salvador taunt right away. We have heals right here with Zantera, I think her name is. Kiara is her name. Fantastic. This is one of my favorite champions here, and this healer is actually growing on me a lot. He has a burn on a skill 1, which does 5% of their HP each turn. Also, they take more magic damage. He has heals with regenerate. The regenerate is really strong. We're gonna go ahead and hit play here and do it up. So in the tower, if you lose a champion, if one of your champions die, they're gone for good, but you can back out. Like right now, I'm gonna hit auto just to show you. See, look what they do with crazy stuff on auto. You definitely do not want to play auto. So right now they can attack anybody. This team, what happens in this team is that my tank is always going to be tanking, or he's going to be the one that's not invisible, right? Everybody else is always going to be invisible, or Salvador is going to be tanking, the turtle. So that way you can do, but now my team's doing okay on auto, right? This is actually not good, me doing this way, because I think when I back out, my skills might be on cooldown. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm trying to get somebody killed on my team so I can show you that you could have 4 of your guys die, and if you had a bad run, you could leave battle. And then they still won't be dead. They'll come back, full life, everything. Now, if I pass it, here they are. Now, I don't know where their cooldowns are now, though, which is kind of scary. I don't like that at all. I shouldn't have done that. So we're going to go back in here and show you. So keep that in mind. If you lose a couple people right away, and you're like, this did not work out, back out, you'll be fine. If you lose everybody, though, and it says defeated, you're going to lose everybody. Or if, say, I lose one person and I'm down to the last guy here and I want to pass that stage and it's okay that I lost that one, I'll just go ahead and beat it. And then, you know, that person will be gone until I reset it and I'll sub in somebody else. Okay, so here on this team, Hera's going to always give Salvador taunt. We are going to just attack anybody. Let's attack her. Let's get her out of the way if we can. Block ability is amazing. I don't know why it's not pulling up the buffs and debuffs right now to show you what this does, but it shows that they can only do their skill 1. We're going to go ahead and attack her some more. Try to get her down. We are going to, how many turns do we have left on this taunt? We're going to taunt. We'll save all our invis for just a minute. Keep attacking her. She dodged. Now, Zantera, I believe that's how you say her name. Hera, this girl, Kiara, Salvador, and then any healer is a super good team. You'll see a lot of people playing this team out there. So if you have this, it's a good team. Daze is also incredible. Daze makes it so they can't do speed boost. I don't know why it's not pulling. Something's going on with my BlueStacks right now, and it's not letting me pull up their abilities. There we go. Only basic skills can be used. Heroes cannot land critical hits, counterattack, assist others, or get turn meter gauge bonus. This is on her AoE. She has the ability to do this. She is a beast. This girl is amazing. Hera is amazing too. We're going to attack this one still. We're going to use a basic attack to build up. Once we get more of these stacks, it makes our skill 2 hit a lot harder. He needs some heals here, so we're going to get some rejuvenates on, and we are going to give increased dodge. Now, here's where the AI will... It's a benefit to us that the AI isn't that good, right? Isn't that strong. I'm going to put dodge on Salvador, our turtle, our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and everybody else is going to get stealth. What the AI will do is put dodge on anybody and then give everybody else stealth. So it could put it on my healer back here who's very, fragile, frail, and then now he's the only one out and about. Everybody else is stealth, and we're going to lose somebody. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let's try to take her out some more. Is he taunting already? Okay, he's taunting already. Should have saved my AoE for that. All right, so we're going to continue on. Look at that. We're going to put a turtle shell on him. This team is used a lot. I need to get a good healer up to 7-star, and I need to get this girl, Zantera, up to 7-star. She's amazing as well, this demon healer. And the rest of these, it's just easy. So again, the biggest takeaways, right? The biggest takeaways are going to be, if you lose somebody and you want to back out, you can, and you'll have your whole full team up again. If you are about to win the match and they only have 1 or 2 champions left, try to do the whole match by just using your skill 1 so you can get these other skills off of cooldown, because whatever you have on cooldown when you enter the next match will stay on cooldown. So keep that in mind. And remember, every time you fight a new group, their skills won't be on cooldown. They'll be on whatever normal cooldown they have, because you know how everything has some kind of cooldown. I'm going to go ahead and catch this to get taunt on our tank and stealth everybody else. Let's go after... Yeah, I don't like her. She's pretty strong. I want to get rid of her. She's got a heal over time on her, which again is very strong. Restores 10% of their health at the start of the turn. Those are really strong. I really am enjoying this healer here. I didn't think I'd like him as much. So she has 3 stacks of this shred up, and then for every stack of shred I get an additional bonus damage. So we're gonna hit her hard. Love it. Love that. So this team is a lot of fun. If you have this team, play this team. I like playing all orcs as well. I like playing many other teams out there. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do. These are who I have strong built right now. I need more stars on him and in these 2, but they're working for me. They're working for me for what I need to do here in the tower, because the tower for me is not easy at all. I will tell you, I played what? DC Legends. I played Dungeon Boss, which had the same 12 floor tower. In that, depending on what your whole kind of account power was, made it to how this tower was. So in DC Legends, I had a hard time with my main account doing the tower, but then I could take in, I'm gonna do a 3-turn cooldown. Stop. I could take in a brand new account, level up 5 people really strong, open up other people to level 1, right? Don't do any gear on them, don't do anything on them whatsoever, but then the game would calculate I have so many heroes and then average out the power. So it made it seem like my 5 guys were a whole bunch of guys at a certain level. So I could auto the tower every day, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. So I had 5 guys that were super strong. The rest of them were just, I kept them so weak. I could auto the tower every day all the way through 12 and get all the rewards all the time. Of course, that's not going to work out long term in a game like this, because we need a very robust roster. We need to have so many different champions for events that come up, for daily things that you have to do, the daily missions, all that kind of stuff, because some of them ask for all tanks, all healers, the order, the clan. They ask for specific conditions that we need to make, so that we need to meet. So we need to have, you know, everybody kind of built up, right? So that doesn't always work for everyone, but I can tell you that it is weird how the algorithm or formula is for doing this. It can be different. So it's going to be different for everybody. It might be easy for you to do this. It might be hard for another person. It just all depends on their total account power and how that works. I really don't have the details on it, but it's a lot of fun. You get a lot of good rewards from here. I enjoy it. So who do we have next? This guy. So I'm going to use the same team and try to get up as far as I can. If it gets really hard, I'll sub in other people first. I'll do a suicide squad. I'll throw in, you know, guys that can take some hits, but at least burn down some of their cooldowns, their AoEs eventually, or their taunts from their tanks. And what I really want to do for this team is sub in, no, it's not my team. What I really want to sub in from my team, if I play against somebody with a lot of tanks and healers, would be Punchy Face. Is that his name? Punch Face? I can't remember his name. Let's go back over here so we can see him. I think it's Punch Face. This guy is really, yeah, Puncher Face. Puncher Face. Puncher Face. He's cool. He's super fast. He's got a really good ability, but only when it is fully maxed. So I don't have the scrolls yet to do this, but when I do, he will inflict taunt for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. Whenever you see this here, that means it comes into play. It's on a 2-turn cooldown initially, but it's a 4-turn cooldown once you use it. So whenever you see 2-4, 3-4, 4-4, 1-4, 0-4, that just means whether they can use the ability right away once you start a match or not. He's on a 2-4, which is fine, but he puts taunt on the whole enemy team. So if I'm in tower and I'm trying to reach those healers or DPSers and I can't break through, their tank is taunting all the time, their healers are healing all the time, and it's just not working out, this guy is going to do really well. Same thing in PvP. He's going to do fantastic. Everybody's going to love playing this guy once you have him. I mean, he's so fast. He takes so many turns. He does great damage to everybody. He gets haste. I mean, what's not to like about him? He's gonna be amazing. He actually looks pretty cool too, so I'm excited to see him in combat. I do have him at 7 stars, but I just need to get some gear on him and gear him up. And again, I'm not going to use him yet. I could use him for damage, but I have other damage dealers right now that I use. I'm going to use him once I get the scrolls to do this. Once I can taunt everybody, then I'm for sure going to use this guy. Punch Your Face is going to be one of my main people to play. But that's it for the tower, guys. Unlocks at level 35. Play it, have some fun. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. If I missed anything, please put it in the comments below. Also, if you look in the description below this video, you will see a link to download the game. If you haven't already, download it on your mobile device and it will help support me. Also, there's a link to our Discord. Join our Discord. We have 2 clans right now. We have Zug Zug, which is our main one, top 14 clan. We've got a lot of strong people in there, a lot of whales. And then we also have another one, Way Watchers, that we're building up as well. And if anybody wants to come to our Discord and start a beginner clan, you can do that as well. If you're an active person on Discord and you want to take control and be the clan leader of one of the guilds we have, by all means, come and do that. And I'll see you all on a video soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.